There comes a point in every great career where the paddock starts whispering the one thing no legend wants to hear. Has he lost it? For Lewis Hamilton, those whispers just got louder. And this time, they're coming from someone who's been around long enough to recognize the signs. 9 races into his debut season with Ferrari, Hamilton has yet to stand on a Grand Prix podium. He's been outpaced by Charles Leclerc, overtaken by a Sauber, and handed team orders to move aside. The promise of a career reset in red, so far it's falling flat. And now former F1 driver and FIA steward Johnny Herbert is asking the question that's been hanging in the air since Spain. Is the raw speed still there? It just looks like Lewis is lost. Really lost, Herbert said. I don't know if that edge, the raw pace, is still with him. It's a tough assessment, but Herbert isn't throwing shade. He's seen this story before. He name-dropped Nigel Mansell, Michael Schumacher. Both came back from highs only to find the sport had moved on, and they couldn't catch up. You have a peak, and then you don't. That's just how this sport works. The stats tell part of the story. Hamilton is 23 points behind Leclerc in the standings. His lone highlight, a sprint win in China. Since then, he's been struggling not just with the car, but with the communication inside Ferrari. According to Herbert, that awkward relationship with race engineer Riccardo Adami is playing a bigger role than most realize. There's no synergy there, and Lewis needs that. That's always been part of what made him great. But maybe the most brutal part of Herbert's verdict is the comparison that stings the most. Max Verstappen. Look at Max. Even when the car's not the best anymore, he's still extracting everything out of it. That's what the greats do when they're at their peak. In Herbert's eyes, the reality is this. Leclerc is the future Ferrari has to back. Charles is the one delivering. He's growing. He's consistent. Right now, Ferrari can't rely on Lewis. It's a hard truth, maybe even an unfair one, but it reflects the uncomfortable reality of elite sport, especially in F1. Time catches everyone. And in a team that hasn't tasted a title since 2008, patience runs thin. Hamilton's legacy is untouchable, but his present, it's under pressure like never before. For more raw takes, insider insights, and the stories they're too polite to say on the broadcast, hit like and subscribe to Paddock Insider. We tell it how it really is. Every race, every driver, every lap.